हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू द चैनल मैथमेटिक्स गणित संग्रह। मैं सतीश तिवारी आपका स्वागत करता हूं। चलिए आज हम देखते हैं न्यूमेरिकल मेथड्स में सॉल्यूशन ऑफ सिस्टम ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन बाय क्राउट्स मेथड। क्राउट्स मेथड इज आल्सो नोन एज द ट्रायंगुलराइजेशन मेथड and it is also known as LU decomposition method. So we will see the introduction part with one example. So let's start our topic. So first of all, we consider a system of equation, the three equation with three unknown, and to this three equation with three unknown, we write into the matrix form first of all. So to convert this into the matrix form, I collect the coefficients of it is what? X, Y, Z and write down into the matrix form. Okay. Then multiply to this unknown matrix X, Y, Z, which is equals to D1, D2 and D3. Okay. Now we have to solve the system of equation, means we have to find out the values of X, Y, Z, which will satisfy all these three equations. Now proceed further. For our convenience, I denote this matrix that is called as the coefficient matrix, which is obtained by collecting the coefficients of it is what? X, Y, Z. That by A I denote. This matrix, unknown matrix X, Y, Z, I denote by it is capital X. And D1, D2, D3 को हम डिनोट करते हैं B से. एंड नोटेशन भी हम बता देते हैं कि A I use for this one, X is what X, Y, Z and B is what D1, D2, D3. Now our procedure started. So first of all I take let A is a combination of L and U. So L stand for lower triangular matrix and U stand for upper triangular matrix. Now how it is a lower triangular matrix? It is L11, 0, 0. L21, L22, 0, L31, L32 and this is L33. So triangle is forming in the lower section. Okay. Therefore it is called as the lower triangular matrix and this suffixes denote here the position of an element in a matrix. Similarly, in our upper triangular we take as it is 1, 1, 1 as the diagonal element and then remaining element in the upper part as U12, U13, U23. और नीचे के लिए मैडम 0 ले लेते हैं because it is a upper triangular matrix we are having. Okay. Now further, I just equate here the matrix A. Just I have written as it is here. Now equating this matrix with the multiplication of these two matrices. Now you know very well how to do the multiplication. I multiply this first row with the column so that I will get the first element here, that is L11. कैसे मिलेगा देखो, L11 into 1 plus 0 into 0 plus 0 into 0. So वैसे हमें मिलेगा L11. सेकेंड, अगर हमको अभी ये एलिमेंट चाहिए तो आई मल्टीप्लाई अगेन फर्स्ट रो विद द सेकेंड कॉलम. अगर यहां मल्टीप्लाई किया तो आई विल गेट L11 into U12 plus 0 into 1 plus 0 into 0. The second element we got here. Now multiplying the first row with the third column to get the third element in the first row. So L11 is multiplied to U13. Then this is 0 into U23 and this is 0 into 1. So this way we get the three elements of the first row. Now for the second row elements we have to just take a second row and multiply with the corresponding element of the first column. So L21 into 1 plus L22 into 0 plus 0 into 0. You will get this L21, the first element. Now consider the second row, multiply with the second column and then L21 into U12 plus L22 into 1 plus 0 into 0. The second element we have got here. Now after that again multiply that second row with the third column. So L31 into U13 आएगा plus L32 into U23 plus L33 into 1. So this element we got. Similarly, I just multiply this third row with the first column, second column and the third column. So we will get this third row of this matrix. Now equating these two matrices and corresponding elements, we will find out the 9 constants. What are that 9 constants? This 6 we are having here. Okay, that is L11, L21, L22 and this 3 here we are having, that is U12, U13 and U23. So total 9 constant we find out just by equating these two matrices. So it is easy to get that constants value. L11 is nothing but the A1. L21 is nothing but A2. L31 will be it is what? A3. Similarly, then I equate this middle element L11 U12 with this B1 and we know the value of L11. Putting the value of L11 here, so I will get the U12 value. Okay, equating with this B1. Similarly, the remaining elements we can find out. This we will see better way in example. That is how to calculate the constants value. Now further, after getting this total 9 constants, we write down the lower triangular matrix and the upper triangular matrix, that is L and U. And after that, I just proceed further for the example. So I have to consider the Ax equals to B equation, and but you know we have taken the A as Lu. Okay, this A as Lu we have taken. So I will replace this A in the equation number 1 by Lu. So I will get here Lux equals to B. ये मिल जाएगा हमें. उसके बाद हम क्या करते हैं, ये जो Ux है, Ux को हम some other variable put up करते हैं. We will take the Ux as it is what V, and this V is nothing but we take as V1, V2 and V3. If I take Ux as a V, यहाँ पे V put up करेंगे. So equation number 3 implies then it is we can write Lv equals to V. From this Lv equals to V, we find out this V. Okay, finding this V means we will find out V1, V2 and V3. After getting this V1, V2, V3, we substitute this V here and we will use the equation number 4 then to get the value of it is X. Okay, so you have to use the equation number 5 to find the value of it is V, and you have to use the equation number 4 to find the value of it is what? X. And X is nothing but what is it? It is the unknown X, Y and Z, which is the solution of the given system of equation. So this is the procedure, that is how to proceed for it is Crout's method. Okay, that is the LU decomposition method. And one thing just I want to tell you, in some books they have used this in lower triangular matrix the diagonal element as 1 and this as a U11, U22 and U33. तो आप भी इसको interchange कर सकते हैं. It is not the restriction. I have taken here the lower triangular matrix like this और upper triangular में मैंने diagonal में 1 लिया है. ठीक है, अगर आप upper triangular में diagonal में 1 लेते हैं तो lower triangular में नहीं लेना है. अगर lower triangular के diagonal elements अगर आप 1 1 लेते हैं तो upper triangular में वो चीज नहीं लेनी है. And just do the multiplication and just equate these two matrices and find out the lower triangular matrix and upper triangular matrix. So I suppose this is clear to you. Now we proceed for the example. Okay, so here the example is apply Crout's method to solve this system of equation. So we are having 3 equations with 3 unknowns. Unknowns are X, Y and Z. Now I will write down these 3 equations like this, okay, one by one, and so that it is easy to write down the matrix equation. So matrix equation is obtained by collecting the coefficients of X, Y, Z here in first matrix and then multiply to it is X, Y, Z, which is equals to 4, 5 and 7. This RHS part of the equation. Okay, and now for our convenience we denote this by the A, this is by X and this is by B. That is I have written here. Okay, that is A, X and B. Now further I just take the I just take the matrix A as it is L into U. L stand for what? Lower triangular matrix and the U stand for upper triangular matrix. Okay, now just do the multiplication. Already मैं आपको बताया row versus column you have to do the multiplication and then we will get this form, that is this multiplication after multiplication, and we are having this matrix A. So now I will equate this matrix A with this matrix so that I will get the 9 constants. So it is easy to get this L11 which is 3, L21 is 2, L31 is 3. Okay, वो हमने यहाँ पे लिख दिया. Now I equate this quantity L11 U12 with this 2. अगर मैंने उसको equate किया, but you know the value of L11 it is what 3. इसको हम यहाँ substitute कर देंगे. So I will get the value of U12 as what 2 by 3. Now I equate this L11 U13 to the 7. इससे equate करते हैं हम. You know the value of L11, again put it here, that is 3. So U13 will be, it is what? 7 by 3. Now equate the middle element here, that is L21 U12 plus L22 with this 3. And just substitute the values. What we know the L21, that is we got here L21 as 2. Then we know that it is U12 as well. U12 was 2 by 3. Substitute this value, we will get here L22. That L22 will be nothing but it is 5 by 3. Just do the calculation. It is a simple calculation we are having. Just addition and subtraction. Now equating this element here L21 U13 plus L22 U23 with this 1. We will get this equation and we know the value of 21, 13 and 22. Substitute here and just compute. Okay. So we will get the value of U23 as minus 11 by 5. Now we will equate this element with the 4. So we will have the calculations here. 3 1 we know already, that is 3. 1 2 we know already, that is 2 by 3. Substitute here, we will get it is what? L32. Now after that, at last we will find out this. We just compare this last term with this one and put all the values which is known to us, and we just say it is L33 will be then equals to minus 8 by 5. So here we have obtained all 9 constants. After getting the all 9 constants, we write down the lower triangular matrix and upper triangular matrix. So lower triangular matrix is this type. Okay, just substitute all the values that we have found here. यहाँ पे put up कर दिया. Then we just write down the u, that u is nothing but we are having the upper triangular matrix. ठीक है, जहां पे आपको 3 एलिमेंट्स ही यहाँ पे पुट अप करने हैं, जो आपने यहाँ पे पुट अप कर दिए. After getting this L and U, our procedure started further as we take AX equals to B. But A we have taken as what it is? L and L into U. That is a multiplication of L and U. So I just replace here A by LU. So we get it is LUX equals to B. Okay. Now further after that I take UX as some other variable. UX as V, that V is what? V1, V2, V3. आप कोई दूसरा वेरिएबल भी ले सकते हैं. Okay, not necessary कि V लेना है. You can take other variable which is not used in the example. After that, I just substitute this UX as a V here. So from the equation number 3, I can say that LV equals to B we will get. Okay, LV equals to B मिलने के बाद L is known to you, B is known to you. Okay, just आपको फिर V find out करना है. Means we have to find out the V1, V2 and V3. Now putting the value of L and B and as well as this V, V1, V2 and V3. Now we just do the, it is matrix multiplication and writing this matrix into the equation form to get the values of V1, V2 and V3. Now I multiply the first equation with this matrix, that is V1, V2, V3 and equate it to the 4. So what I will get here? 3 into V1. Now remaining elements are, it is 0. So I say 3V1 equals to 4. So 3V1 equals to 4 means V1 is what it is? 4 by 3. Now this consider the second row, multiply this with the V1, V2, V3, equate to the 5. So we will get here, it is 2V1, 5 by 3V2, this is 0V3. Okay. Now putting the value of V1 here as 4 by 3 and just compute, we will get the value of V2 and that value of V2 is nothing but 7 by 5. Now we got here the value of V1 and V2. Now V3 निकालना है. So for that I just multiply the third row with this column, equate to the 7. Now we know the value of V1, V2, put the values here and just compute here the value of V3 and that will be coming out to be, it is minus 1 by 8. So we got here the values of what? V1, V2, V3. Now our next target is to find out the values of X, Y, Z, which is our required solution. Now for that I consider here the UX equals to V, that we have already taken. Now U is known to you, V is also known to you because just we have found the values of V1, V2 and V3. So now substitute here the U, X we know it is what? X, Y and Z and the V is V1, V2 and V3. We have substituted here. Now again just do the multiplication and write down this matrix form into the equation form. It will be a X plus 2 by 3Y plus 7 by 3Z equals to 4 by 3, which is written here. Second equation लिखते हैं फिर अभी हम 0x plus y minus 11 by 5z equals to 7 by 5. Then it is 0, 0, z equals to minus 1 by 8. Okay. Now we will use the back substitution to get the value of it is what? Y and x. So we know the value of z. I substitute here. We will get the value of y. Okay. Now after getting the value of y, that is a 9 by 8. Okay. We will substitute the value of z and y in the equation number 6. So that we will get the value of it is what? X. So here I just substitute the values of y and z. Simplify the equation. We get the x as it is what? 7 by 8. Calculation is here. Okay. You can take a screenshot for this one if you want to verify whether the calculations are correct or not. Now further, so I can say that the value of x is 7 by 8, value of y is 9 by 8 and z is minus 1 by 8, which is the required solution for the given system of equation by Crout's method. Now we just do the verification whether this answer is correct or not. So for that what we do, I will consider the given system of equation. मैंने पहला equation यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ देखिए 3x plus 2y plus 7z equals to 4. I will substitute these values of x, y and z here. Okay. And verify LHS equals to RHS आता है या नहीं. And so here I will get here 4 equals to 4 after this calculation. Similarly, second equation में भी आप put up करेंगे, so we'll get 5 equals to 5. Third equation में अगर हम ये values put up करें तो we get the 7 equals to 7. So all these three equations are get satisfied. So we can say that this is the required solution for the given system of equation, and we have just used the Crout's method to find out the solution. Now I just give it is homework to you, a practice example, that is 7 practice example. You have to solve this by the Crout's method. I have given you the answer as well as, okay, you can verify your answer by after finding it by the Crout's method. So thank you. I said is a thank you very much for watching this video, and if you get something from it, please like the video and share the video with your friends, those who need it, and please do subscribe my channel. And if you have any doubt or query, ask me in the comment box. I'm always ready to help you. Thank you very much.